But then at some point, you see, you counted to 10, and when you were doing that, right, remember, see, you could only count to 10, and 11, and then 12, and 20, and 30. See, but at some point, you made a leap in your understanding, and then you realized you could count forever. See, and that's a new understanding. Now you got something else. And you didn't want to count to forever, because it takes a long time to count forever. Takes an eternity. Or it just seems like an eternity. But in any case, you see, but you got that thing. See? Just like maybe in a similar way, you got space is infinite. Right? Or you never thought about it, See? But if you thought about it, you worked on it, you got space is infinite. See? Because you go, wait a minute, it couldn't possibly end anywhere. Because if it ends somewhere, what's on the other side of that kind of deal? Yeah? So, uh-oh. Infinite. Oh, I could count forever and space is infinite. Woohoo. See? And when the moment this such a thing occurred, see, you were actually playing with an absolute without understanding you were playing with an absolute. See, and the reason you didn't understand, of course, you see, is because it's all content. And you simply went, oh, the content never stops. Shut up, I'm not going to do it. Say, oh, the space never stops. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Parcheesi or whatever we were doing, or lunch or whatever. See, you can't fathom beyond that, but you did fathom that has to be the case. You see, that is the case. You see? And you can't grasp infinite. You can't grasp infinite or eternal or whatever, you see, which are absolutes, you see. You can't grasp it. In a way. See? But in a sense, you grasped it because, see, and you create because you grasp the content. Never stops. See? But you don't consciously grasp the reality. See? That it is space, or that it is infinite, or that is, anyway. See? But it's right there. See? It's right there. It's the same event. You see? And your mind rests no more easily, see, and trying to grasp any absolute, see, than it does trying to actually come to grips with infinity or eternal or whatever. See? When you stare into that matter, you come up blank, don't you? See? When you stare into that matter, what? I can't, Because the only thing you can stare into are distinctions. You see, the only thing you can stare into is the content.
Hi, I'm Brendan Lee, and I've been studying with Peter Ralston for 20 years. I really want you to know that no matter how many videos you watch or books you read, it pales in comparison to the power of the live workshops that we host here at the center or on Zoom. If you want to get serious and do work that makes a real difference, please check the links in the description to learn more. Thank you.